Hi, this is Colleen DeGroff with Coldwell Banker MM Parish Realtors in Gainesville, Florida. This is a presentation on how you can get found as a real estate agent, how you can get found on Google. Several products that are really important to have that happen for you would be Active Rain, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, Flickr, Twitter, WordPress, and Trulia. You may not even have heard of half of these, but we're going to go over some of these today just so you can get an idea of what I'm talking about, and I'll give you resources that you can explore after you leave here today. So why is it so important to be concerned about getting involved in internet marketing? Well, the latest NAR survey showed that 90% of home buyers shop online for their homes. That's a lot of buyers. The main type of website they go to shop for their homes would be the MLS website. 60% of buyers check those out. That's followed up by Realtor.com and real estate company sites, and that's tied at 46%. So 46% of the internet buyers are looking at Realtor.com and real estate company sites. And then the next one, which is only 1% less, would be the real estate agent websites, which would be your very own website with your very own domain name. 45% of internet buyers report shopping there. That's incredible. It's only 1% less than Realtor.com. Other websites that buyers look at would be just other websites with real estate listings, for sale by owner sites, and then dead last would be the local newspaper sites with something like, I can't see, I think it's like 9%. This information is very valuable to keep in mind, especially as you're planning where you're going to spend your marketing dollars to get customers for your local area. Change is scary. There is no question about it. But that doesn't mean that we get to be giant babies about it and not deal with the real estate industry as it is. All of our business now, 90%, is happening online, and if we don't keep up with the shift, we're going to get left behind. And if we get left behind, that means our customers get left behind. And if our real estate customers get left behind, you can better believe that they're going to find someone who knows what they're doing, and that someone really could be you. There's tons of resources out there to help you along the way, and here are just a few. Internet marketing, there's a lot to it. There's a lot of different parts that make up the whole. If you try to do it all at once, you're going to completely lose your mind. The best thing to do would be to learn something and then build and learn something else. The best bang for your buck is going to come from blogging. What is blogging? Let's think of the dark ages when there were these things called newspapers. Blogging is kind of like a newspaper. Let's just say you get up and you get your USA Today and you read USA Today, and then tomorrow morning you get up and you say, I'm just going to read the paper again. And you don't get today's paper, you decide you're going to read the day before's paper. Nobody does that. Google doesn't do that either. It goes out and it looks every night for fresh content, for new articles that have been put up online. And those articles come to the top of the ranking. So let's just say you have a customer who's looking, say, in Hale Plantation in Gainesville, Florida. They type Hale Plantation, Florida into the Google box. If I just wrote something the night before, that's going to come up at the top of the search. The more you blog about a certain area, the higher you're going to move up in the Google rankings, and the more local people will find you. By now, I'd imagine you're completely freaking out about this whole thing. What is a blog? How am I supposed to start a blog? Where do I even find a blog? What does that even mean? There are platforms. You don't have to necessarily start from scratch. I think the best place that you can start is at Active Rain. Go to activerain.com. You can get a free account there, or for $29.95 a month, you will be able to reach all of the consumers in your local area. It's money well spent. Other places that you can go which require a little more work on your part would be to establish your own WordPress blog. You can go to wordpress.com, check that out. And then also go to Trulia. You can make a free account there and interact with area customers. So right about now, you probably think I'm delusional. Well, I might be, but not about this. I've gotten a buyer lead off of a post I wrote about how to buy a Gainesville short sale that I posted on Active Rain. I got my first relocation client ever from a Facebook introduction. The UPS guy called me one time for directions to the office because when he Googled us, Googled Coldwell Banker, it was my name and number that popped up. The industry has changed tremendously in the past few years. If you would like to find out how it's changed and how you can be more involved and grow your business through the internet, check out activerain.com. There's thousands of articles. They offer free webinars. And then also go to virtualbarcamp.com. Every quarter they offer a whole day free of webinars about internet marketing and social media and the like. So those are just a few places that you can get started. I hope you've enjoyed this presentation. This is Colleen DeGroff from Coldwell Banker MM Parish Realtors in Gainesville, Florida. If you want to see more of what I'm talking about, check out my website at haleplantationrealestate.com. Thanks, and have a great day. Take care.